Hey guys. Honestly, uh yeah, I don't even know why I turned on this video, but I've been watching documentaries of like Kong TV. If you're from the Philippines, you would know who he is. If you aren't from the Philippines, he's one of the biggest vloggers in the Philippines right now. So, I've been watching him and he was basically kind of there was a one video of him and his girlfriend reacting to the videos of them, like it was like 3 years ago from them, like from that time, 2 3 years ago, I think. And they were recalling how insanely like different their lives were. And I was like, yeah, that's interesting. I was like, let me I got curious and I was like, let me check my videos from this channel. Well, actually, yeah, this channel I think just got active, like really active, like this year. Or I maybe I even created it this year. I don't even remember. But yeah, this channel, like I was actually kind of surprised about how many videos there are already on this channel, and it was just like me talking. So yeah, I kind of just wanted to add to that because I always talk to the camera, like just talking about like either a concept or something I want to get off my chest or something I'm kind of preaching about or something, right? So this is kind of just like for documentary purposes. Kind of want to tell future AJ 5 10 years from now what the fuck is happening right now. And yeah, so it's August 2024 for future AJ. We are in our room right now. Uh, Basically, we have this set up. Wait, we have that set up, right? Autumn is still damaged. I don't know if you got him fixed at that, or like that point already. We have oh, we have that gear. We have Ember. We got Scarlet and Percy in the back. We got the pedal board, the ever trusty GT8, and yeah, dude. Basically, oh, we have this PC, right? So we're still at that work. I don't even know if I safely, you know, can mention that work, but I think it's okay. But at the same time, I just don't really want to. So we're still at that work that we are part time now, and yeah, right now, this is the like I don't even know how long, but it's been a while that had we've had this like momentum, right? I just started really small, just like making bed, just like meditating, journaling every day, even just the smallest amount. Actually, like for today specifically, I think I forgot meditating and journaling, but I will do it before bed. But yeah, and yeah, goals right now. I want to learn Ableton. We're still on that fucking crack FL Studio. So like I want to learn Ableton and actually buy it. So we have like a 30-day trial right now, and I want to learn it so that I can have the confidence to kind of fucking buy it at some point, right? So yeah, I really want to learn production enough to make the songs that we've written, right? We got Southern Night. We got Gray Area. What else? Ruby. Although like Ruby's kind of shaky, but I guess we'll figure that out. I don't know. We'll see. What else? Sundress. The Sunny song that still has no fucking title. I don't know. I probably forgetting something. Heartless Weather. I'm probably forgetting something else. But yeah. Pretty good. Like for now, like I like this is what I'm saying. Like I usually record when I have something to get off my chest or something. This is just like we're really in a good fucking zone like right now. Like today I woke up, I drank a lot of water. So like, we're kind of like I am for sure on a deficit today. That I haven't been able to say that in a while, which I wanted to, right? Worked out, recorded content. I haven't posted it yet, but it's recorded, it's done. It's just needs to be uploaded. I recorded a cover of Take Care by Nicki, which is fucking, I love that song. But yeah, also insane that we kind of pulled that off in 2 days. But yeah, what else? Got like, we got like fucking 5 hours out of work today, like our like part-time work, which is insane how we kind of just proved to ourselves that it's possible to do self-improvement, work, and music almost fucking perfectly in one day, right? It's fucking insane. This is always like I fucking said this to myself for so long, like I think months now. I was like, I can do that. I know I can do that, but I haven't been able to do that for so long. But like today I made it happen. This is an internal battle, by the way, guys. Like this is just an internal battle about like my struggle with self-discipline and struggle with self-discipline most like sometimes. Right now I'm pretty fucking good. You just need momentum, really. Like you just need to start small. Please just start fucking small, please. Like if you can discipline yourself to be like, I really don't feel like doing this thing right now, but do it anyways in the smallest fucking possible way, right? Like I could be like, I really don't want to, like wait, I just woke up, right? Like I really don't want to meditate. Like I really want to grab my phone and just scroll through like whatever, like TikTok or YouTube, right? But I make myself meditate even just for 3 minutes, right? Because there are gonna be days where like you really are just like everything is hard, but you need to fucking do it anyways. And there are gonna be days where like you like, well, to wake up, I really I want to do like long ass 20 minute 30-minute meditation sessions, and at those points I also kind of spoil myself, be like, fuck it, okay, let's do it. It's rare to have that motivation, but the most important thing is you do it even if you don't feel like it. Honestly, I should be asleep as well. It's 3 and almost 4 in the morning, but I couldn't, like I guess I just got so hyped. Yeah. But yeah, dude, goal right now is we're trying to create an audience or build an audience through short form, keeping that musician dream alive, man. At this point in my life, I have realized that because yeah, first let me explain to you what's kind of happening or what happened, right? Like, I grew up being able to learn anything I want to learn so fast, and to the point where I got so conditioned that, like, things that I can't learn as fast, I just conclude as okay, that's not for me. So, like, the thing is, I got used to learning anything so fast that I was like, fuck it, I can adjust to anything. So, I think most of my life up until now, like, definitely my whole, like, teenage years and stuff like that, I was just figuring out what I really want to do. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't fucking like, I tried to be, honestly, I had, these were really genuine, like, dreams. I wanted to dance first. Then, well, I wanted to be a musician and then dance, and then I think, which is still kind of the same, but yeah. Then a musician again. Then I wanted to play football professionally or whatever, and then we went back to music, and then skateboarding. Really fucking passionate about that. Was really fucking passionate. Although, like, it didn't really go far at all. But yeah. Um, got into gaming. Like, I had really, like, had serious hopes at one point to be like a professional or whatever. Um, then I went back to music. There's already a trend, right? And then entrepreneurship. I think besides music as the strongest passion that I have, I think entrepreneurship is close second. It's still in me now, and the greatest thing about this is my passion with being an entrepreneur and a marketer is blending. It's already blending into the process of trying to make it as a musician, and yeah, that's the benefit. To be honest, guys, like, you don't really know if you're in your 20s or if you're in your teenage years watching this. You don't really know which skill sets are. You don't truly know which skill sets are gonna help you in your life in the future, right? So, I guess if there's anything that I can give, like, there's any advice that I can give right now, just learn as much as you can every single fucking day. Find a book interesting, read it. See a video that's kind of fucking interesting, fucking watch it and take notes and execute. That's the most important thing as well. I used to just learn and learn and learn and not, like, I was like, what do you call it? Like, it's almost like a self improvement junkie. Just watching self improvement videos, not doing anything. So, like, after like a month or two or three, you realize, what the fuck? Like, I've watched all these videos, I know all these things. Why is my life still the same? And then you realize, oh, you haven't really fucking done anything. And yeah, that's the most important thing. That's also kind of what I'm kind of focusing right now. Less planning, more executing, and just execute. And yeah, just, you never really know which skill set. Like, I used to look at my job as really something far from music or far from, yeah, what I wanted to do, right? But the more I realize, and the way you think about it, and most artists won't really want to accept that that's kind of what's fucking happening. But music has become a business. Although I don't, like, when I'm okay, here's the thing. When I'm in artist mode or something, I don't think about that. When I'm writing a song, I don't think about that. I write from the heart. I've always written. I've written since I was fucking 13, and it's always been just like to get to kind of try to capture the emotion that I have here, and make it sound like that. Make a world around it, and so yeah. But at the same time, I also, like, when I was younger, I also used to think, like, fuck it, just let the music speak for itself. Bro, here's the thing. Marketing doesn't need to be salesy. Marketing doesn't need to be, like, fucking, what do you call this? Like, doesn't need to be, doesn't need to scream, like, yeah, it is. It's an art in and of itself, and honestly, if you've put heart and soul into a creation, into a project for months and months, it deserves to be shouted out to the rooftops. You can't make, like, I'm actually regretting, like, my song Overnight, my single Overnight, out on Spotify. Ba-bang. uh, I made it. I think it's in, like, I put heart and soul and money and fucking. I'm not sure about tears, probably not, but like, there was times where I was producing it for, like, I swear, like, 10 hours, 12 hours in a day, probably. Fucking hell. But yeah, I worked on it like 6 months. I worked with a graphics designer. Shout out to Ina. Worked with a graphics designer for the music video and the art and all that. Fucking, she did a hell of a job on that. I worked with a mix and master engineer from Fiverr and shit like that. Because, yeah, I'm just a producer. I do want to fucking learn mix and mastering, though. But yeah. And, fuck, like, I did post it, I think, for like a week. But, like, what the hell, bro? I think about it now, like, I didn't post it nearly enough that it deserves, bro. That song is like the prettiest and arguably the best song I've written in my life so far. I was like, what the hell, bro? Like, why? Like, even now, I'm still, like, trying to find ways to kind of promote it, and I still will, because I don't give a fuck. I don't care if it's, like, been out for like a year now, bro. But yeah. Like, honestly, the reason why I'm pretty fucking sure this is what I'm supposed to do, like music, because I've been through thousands of fucking processes, thousands of being in the trenches, trying to learn something, be in the process of building something. Nothing is as fulfilling and enjoyable for me, and just fucking heartfelt, and just when I come out of a when I come out after when I like come out of a content making session or producing session, or when I write a song, or when I practice guitar, I never come out drained. Of course, physically you're gonna be fucking tired, right? But mentally, god damn, I wanna fly every fucking single time, bro. Like, it's different. It's really fucking different. And the way some entrepreneurs talk about the process of building their businesses, I know that's how they feel as well. But fortunately, that's not how I feel when I try to make a business as well. But this is kind of a fucking business, you know? And this is the only fucking thing, honestly, that feels like that. Synthesizing as well, kind of, it's a close second. Synthesizing, if you don't know, synthesizing just means if you learn something about life or whatever niche that you are choosing. Let's say I'm learning about self-improvement, I'm learning about music, and then I share it with you guys through the internet. That's synthesizing. Basically, that's what that is. And yeah, that's a close second. That's why I'm trying to blend it in as well. But yeah, like, feeling good, bro. Feeling really fucking good. It's, yeah. AJ, in 10 years, I hope you fucking did it. AJ, in 10 years, right? I hope you're I hope you made it happen. I hope we retired Papa. I hope I hope none of our siblings and none of our parents and are thinking about money problems anymore. I hope we're all just traveling the world together. I hope I'm saying I hope, by the way. It might be like it's not manifesting, blah blah blah. Saying I hope makes me hungry for to bridge that gap instead of like saying that I already have it. I don't know why that doesn't work for me, but for me it feels like being entitled or whatever. It's so fucking far, but at the same time, okay, like for me it makes sense, right? But yeah, I hope we have fuck, I hope we have at least a Submariner on our wrist. I hope we found her. 10 years, I'd be fucking 35. I hope we have I hope we're on track to having building a family, honestly, bro. I hope we have a house of our own. I just hope we're not thinking about. I just hope we're settled, and I just hope we'd still be fucking grinding, dude. 35 is young. But I just hope. Yeah, I just hope we're settled. I just hope we have emergency fund, a fucking rainy day fund. I just hope we have assets, investments, and I hope those are the fundamentals for me. I hope we're touring. I hope we have a good band. I hope we're in a label that's taking care of us and we can trust, and that we have a really good relationship with. I hope we have a good manager that we have a good relationship with. I hope we have a band, like I said, like a band that is that we're close with and we're actually friends with. I hope we have friends in the industry, especially in the Philippines. Yeah, of course. I hope your heroes know your name. At the very least. I hope they know who you are. I hope you're in their radar. I hope you're friends with some of your heroes in the Philippines. Yeah. I hope we have a million. Yeah, there we go. We're manifesting. I hope we have a million followers. I hope we have a million subs. I hope we have a million daily listeners, or well, monthly listeners on Spotify. I hope we have a million streams on our singles. I hope we have at least like 3 to 5 albums out. I hope we've toured for those albums. I hope you're in a. I hope you're in a place in guitar playing that you're having fun with and you're enjoying and you're not. And you're not scared to get on stage for, like I am now, kind of. I hope you're just fucking killing it and you're just improvising every night. Yeah. 35. That's 2035. Fuck it. I'll come back to this video. Maybe I'll react to it during 2035. Yeah. Tattoos update, by the way. This is just what we have. Just for like, hopefully you have a fucking sleeve now, bro. But yeah. Ego is the enemy and Memento Mori. There you go. What else? I hope that you've taken care of your relationships. You know? I hope that in the pursuit of the dream, you haven't forgotten about the people that truly love you and are like blessings in your life, you know? And I hope that you've tried to carry them with you, especially your brother, right? Yeah. 35, I hope we have a compound for our family. Like houses that are like, you know, together, because that's really what I want. Yeah. 10 years is a long time, bro. And dude, here's the thing. If you're, I'm talking to you, talking to the audience now. If you, like, let's say you have a dream and you break that dream into goals and you break those goals into actionable steps that you can do every single day. You set, you know, goals that like have a deadline and shit like that. Like, if you do that, you will realize how, and if you actually execute on those steps every single day, you will realize how powerful that process is over time. Like, if you are consistent about it in, let's say, 3 months, 3 to 6 months, usually 6 months is where you really feel progress, or even like a year, fuck, bro, you would realize how powerful really, like, habits are, how powerful focusing on one thing or like building one thing is. It's really something different. And then you realize, oh shit, like, I've made this happen in 1 year. What the fuck can I make happen in like 10? And yeah, at that point, you can feel more comfortable stretching out your timeline. Depends on how much stress tolerance you have, I guess. Yeah. But yeah. Also, like, kind of realize this now, but things just work out, bro. As long as you have good intention and you pray. I don't know if you guys are religious or whatever, but for me, I really believe in God, and I've always felt Him just guide me, right, to the direction that I need to be. And like I'm saying, as long as you have good intention, you believe in yourself, let's say you go for things, and you stay true to yourself and your principles, and as long as you keep the dream alive, you keep your goals in mind, trust God, and yeah, you just be a good person. Like, you will, like, things just work out, bro. Honestly, things just work out. Every failure that I've had in my life so far has led into like a lesson that I'm using now, right? Like, all the failures that I've had in business has led me to be cautious enough to know what scams are and shit like that. And the like most realistic process of building a fucking business brick by brick, the legitimate ones. Not that I've ever tried illegal bullshit, but yeah. It's such a fucking headache, honestly. And that's, yeah. If you just stay true to yourself, you will know yourself more. And the more you know yourself, the more you don't question your decisions, and the more you trust yourself, the more you're just confident, like, in general. So, yeah, dude. I'm gonna go to sleep now because I think sleep is just the only thing that I've failed today. And that's fucking crazy. But yeah. Also, you need, like, in order to stay in the process, you need to set like realistic goals. And when you set realistic goals as well, you're still gonna fucking fail them because you're fucking human. But you need to be patient with yourself. You need to stop being fucking hard on yourself. As long as you're trying, and as long as you're making the effort every single day, you don't need to beat yourself up. Okay? You will get there, promise you. Like, you will get there. And once you get to the point that you can say, fuck, I think I would love this process more than if I made it in the future, you're in the right fucking zone. That means you're doing it right, and you're in the right pace, and you just keep at it. So that's where I am right now. I really love this process that I'm doing. Just being better. Yeah, building something for myself. You know, really just balancing what I need to do and what I want to do. You know, and this job as well, even though it's not, it's not my end goal, it's so fucking good. It's teaching me a lot about just, because, like, how my boss manages it, like, I've almost kind of adapted how he's managing timelines in his business. I adapted that into how I can keep, like, prioritize things in building, this career that I want to build. And yeah, it's fucking amazing. It's something that I would not have expected to fucking happen in a million years, but yeah, it's just the start. So yeah, hopefully you guys get something out of this. Hope you're all doing well. If anyone's watching, like I always say, if you've gotten this part, if you've gotten this far, thank you. Really appreciate it, honestly. Yeah. That's all for now. Always remember, one is better than zero. Have a great day.